Alright, today we're going to show you how to install rear shocks. I got my brand new one here, okay, and we're going to do that today on this video. We'll show you, okay. So the first thing you want to do is you push this forward to clear this window here, this little door, okay. Put this on the side like that, get it out of the way. Use a screwdriver to open this little compartment here. There you go. You see that? We're gonna be using some 14mm wrench, all right, to open this. Okay, so we start on the top of this is a flat head, okay, right there on the top. We're gonna be using this, a vice grip, for counter tension when we turn and try to unscrew this thing. So what we're gonna do right now, first off, is just use this as our counter tension, two 14mm. Okay, well, this hasn't been unscrewed for many years, so it's gonna be kind of like tough in a way. Oh, that already broke open, so we kind of like unscrew that, take the top screw off. Okay, put that down. Now we try to turn this a little bit until we get the head, the flat head, in position. So we get the flat head in position, we put the vice grip on top of it for counter tension. It's kind of like, hold on. Put that and make sure you're not clipping on the threads or you'll mess it up. Okay. Put that and there. Okay. Now, that's your counter tension. I'm going to start unscrewing the next screw. There. Okay. Okay, now we're going to remove the tire. We'll do that. You're going to jack this up, and you're going to use a jack stand also. But first you want to loosen your lug nuts, so let's do that. Remove that for now. Use this. Okay, so just loosen it without completely taking it off yet, anyway. Okay, now we're going to raise the car up using the jack. I'm going to use a little towel to kneel on. It's hard concrete. Come over here. No, just let me, I just want to get something real quick. I just want to show you where to put the jack. The jack goes right here. Right there. Okay? So, let's start raising it up here. This hasn't been taken out for a while, so this is probably going to take only one kick. Sometimes they're stuck. Alright, so we remove this, and for extra safety we put it under here. There, just in case. So now I'm going to take my 14mm wrench and go here at the back. Okay, give it up. This is the shock that we need to change, and look how badly damaged that is. So at the back here is where the screw or the bolt that holds it. So I'll just show you real quick where it's at. It's kind of dark. It's right here, okay? And you can remove that using a 14mm wrench, all right? So we do that, okay? Sometimes the other one was easy to break. Let's see this, if it's gonna be hard to turn. Is I had to use a socket wrench to break this, and I did. So now I'm just gonna unscrew it, the back bolt. Once you broken it loose, it's pretty easier to remove. Okay. So we take this out. Wow, look at that. That's all pretty badly. Rusted up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this out because I'm gonna need it here. I'm gonna take the jack out and just use the jack stand to hold the car up. Now I'm gonna put this down a little bit so it rests on the jack stand. There you go. Okay. Take this. Jack stand is doing the job. Move this over here. Okay. Because I'm going to raise this up and down later as I install the new one. So we kind of like just raise this up a little bit using a stand. Using a jack. Alright. There. Just leave it right there. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my WD-40 and spray this area again. Spray these areas right here because they're not easy to remove unless you spray them. There. Spray that a little bit right there. And on the front too. Okay, here. Now I can go back this way on the other side. and completely loosen off this screw right here, so the old shock just drops down when I remove it later. See, we could also spray this with WD-40 to loosen it off a little bit more. I think we're all right though. There. Take this one out. All this stuff comes off, and that comes off, and then we go back to the other side. That's ready to drop, to be removed. So we come this way. Yeah. Hey. See, go down this way. Go down. Can you come down? Sit down just for a quick. See this? It comes off. I push that down a little bit. Now, the back needs to be wiggled a little bit. We sprayed it. It's not gonna come off very easily. I know I had a hard time on the other one, on the other side. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, this one comes off pretty easily. Out here, let me see. So now we can just kind of like push that out. See, it came off. All right, here. Stop. All right, now we took this off. The old one, see, it's pretty beat up. It's already cracked. We take the new one. Let's go. And open it. Here's the new one. There. Take this one out. Here's our brand new shock that we need to install. Use the knife again to kind of like remove all this plastic. One more. There. Okay. So what we do now is we just kind of like unscrew this on the top. There. Take that out. Take this out because this goes to the top. All right. We go to the other side. Come here. And kind of. All right. You're going to fit this in here, like that. Okay. So we just kind of like go underneath here and fit this back in here where the old one came off. Push that in. All right. We raise the jack up a little bit so that goes inside the whole mounting. Here we go. Yeah. I'm raising this so it goes in there. Look, I'm raising the jack. There. There you go. See? Right there. Okay? Using the jack here. Alright. Now, I'm going to tighten up the back using a socket wrench. The bolt. Put the bolt in there. So now we're up here and we're gonna just kind of like tighten up, put the bolts back and tighten up everything. There, see? Put this back in here. Okay. This one. And this goes in here. And get our screws, our bolts. There. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we put this counter tension on the top, on that flat end right there, and kind of like clamp it a little bit more. There. Okay, now I can use my 14mm to kind of tighten it up. There you go. Okay, now I put the next bolt, the next nut, and just tighten up. Okay. So we put our top screw in and we kind of like just tighten it. That's already tight because I already start working on it. We had 2 nuts there. If you want to tighten it some more, use 2 14mm, one at the bottom and one on the top to tighten it. Okay, so that's nice and tight. You come over here and remove the jack. We're going to put the jack over here on the other side. Raise it up a little bit so we can remove our jack stand. And let's put our tire back. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.